Hello everyone and welcome to another Comic Geek video. Today I am showing off my modifications to the War Machine Buster. Now first, this is what the War Machine from the set looked like, excluding that stud. I've decided to take all the red studs from this set because I have another purpose for them. Anyway, so I'll be honest, I worked on the War Machine Buster first, but I'm going to talk about the modifications I've thought of for War Machine here. Now obviously, I'm eventually going to replace that suit, because as nice as the suit is, they use it way too much, and they should have given War Machine his own variation of the suit, but they didn't. Anyway, I thought, and this is apparent in the set review, but I thought that having him hold the second stud shooter was lame. It looked weak. So I made this modified backpack for him, which has both of the stud shooters on it for him. There we go, that looks better. Now after I finished this, I decided to test it out with the Hulk Buster modification that I've made. It did not interact so well, because it could not fit in the suit, the Hulk Buster with these cannons. So I was like, you know what? I didn't like the fact that the cannons aimed upward anyway. So I decided to just scrap this. And I decided to go with this instead. Now, it looks ordinary, normal. However, I did build a cannon onto it. The build for this cannon was one from an Iron Man 3 set, a set that I bought before. And I actually liked that build. It looked very similar to what he actually had. I like this. It aims straight, it doesn't look oversized, and you can move it out of the way with ease. And what I really liked about this is being that you could move it out of the way. If you move it out of the way just right, you can actually fit him in the Hulk Buster, War Machine Buster, without having to remove this. So this was the final version of War Machine. Now this is what I've done with the War Machine Buster. Now, just from looking at it, just the initial look, you can see that I have indeed modified this quite a bit. So I'm going to lay him down so that way we can take a closer look at him. First, let's start right up here. I've altered this chest so that way I could use these stickers and it still makes sense, and it looks really good. Honestly, I thought it would look weird, like it was forced. I've added these pieces to help cover up War Machine better. These angle pieces here, I've added those. You can tell that I've altered the chest piece so that the light is higher up, but that's fine. I've also angled it a bit. Right here, you can tell that I've armored him up a bit more. And those 004.5 stickers are both up there. I have both six stud shooters at the top. I've modified them to where they're covered up a bit more on the bottom and the top. I've modified the top to where it looks like it has little cameras, which I think is kind of cool. Now these armor pieces, they're just extended versions of what was already there. And I think they look rather nice. They don't get in the way. Sometimes a piece will fall off, but that's fine. I've added elbow joints. That is the part that I am most satisfied about. I've replaced the stud shooters for built-in stud shooters. 2 on each side. So that way you don't have cannons that are always aimed upwards. I've lengthened the legs a bit by moving this piece up one stud and this piece up one stud. So he's a bit taller. I didn't add a knee joint, but that's fine. Back here I smoothened things out a bit more. Doesn't look too bad from the back, but it looks way better than how they had it. I've decided to use several of these stickers, so that way I don't just have a sticker sheet full of stickers that I don't intend on using. I think that's it. Oh, no, wait. There is one more feature that I added that I figured you guys would want. This is a nice distance look at my Hulkbuster modification. Tell me what you think of it, whether or not I did better than the set, and what modifications you think what further modifications you think I should make. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.